Hey, what is up, fight fans? In today's video, Dana White has finally recognized Merab Dvalishvili and given him a huge surprise by meeting his request for a record-breaking 4th title defense.
I love this shit. I love stuff like this.
I'm back, motherfuckers.
But while one champ got on Dana's good side, another just pushed his luck. Tom Aspinall made a statement that the UFC boss cannot stand. And that's not all. Henry Cejudo is in hot water again after saying something that he really shouldn't have during a live stream with Rampage Jackson.
It was at this moment that he knew. He f***ed up.
Plus, Islam Makhachev ran into an absolute giant at the gym, and his reaction was priceless.
Короче, моя рука. Ты кто,
And there's a whole lot more, so let's not waste any time and get right into it. Now, it has been just a little over a week since UFC 320, where Merab completely shut down Corey Sandhagen and defended his title for a 3rd time. And what does he do right after the fight? He goes straight to the UFC office and says, "I want another fight this year," just to break a record. And guess what? It worked. During his live interview with Ariel Helwani, they got news in real time that Dana White had officially confirmed the fight, Merab Dvalishvili versus Petr Yan, headlining UFC 323 on December 6th in Las Vegas. But Merab's reaction was priceless.
So this is very exciting, Merab. But as we sit here right now, breaking news, because Dana White just went on Instagram, they're telling me in my ear, and he just announced that you are the main event of Let's dance, my friend. Let's dance. Yeah.
Now, as you know, Dana loves that kind of stuff. Merab is doing something that no other fighter even tries, and Dana really appreciates that, something that he's openly admitted himself.
On the Monday after Merab's title defense at UFC 320, he came into the offices here and told us how important it was for him to break the record for the most title defenses in a year. Merab's on a 14-fight win streak and is looking to make an unprecedented 4th title defense in under a year. Merab already holds UFC records for the most takedowns ever, but a win would move him into 2nd place for longest win streak ever. He's got the most bantamweight wins, most bantamweight title wins. This kid is on fire. And obviously, Petr Yan is an absolute savage, former champion, and this is a very fun fight. And you got to respect the hell out of Merab for wanting to break this title. I love this shit. I love stuff like this.
I'm back, motherfuckers. Let's go. December 6th. Petr Yan, come to US, and I'm waiting for you.
4 title fights in 1 year? That is insane. But some fans are worried. They think that he's overworking, maybe pushing his body a little too far. And yeah, Yan will be fresh, but that's the difference between good fighters and legends. But you know what's funny? I still see a lot of people who don't want to admit the truth about Merab Dvalishvili. And I'm not talking about the casuals. Even real MMA fans still hesitate to call this man what he really is. Because let's be honest, if Umar Nurmagomedov did even half of what Merab has done, people would already be calling him the greatest fighter in UFC history. But for some reason, when it comes to Merab, they stay quiet. Why is that? Maybe because he just wins, over and over again. People get tired of seeing the same guy dominate. Now, imagine this. He beats Yan, sets that record, and then Umar Nurmagomedov wins his next fight in style. Boom, you've got the perfect story. Georgia versus Dagestan. Now, many still believe that only Umar Nurmagomedov has what it takes to beat Merab, and that is exactly why this fight would not be just another title fight, it would be a war for history. And if he beats Umar, he'll officially prove that he's not just a champion, but a man who has set a whole new standard of greatness. But Aljamain Sterling believes that Umar needs at least 2 more wins before he can get another title shot.
Now he's fighting another top guy in Mario Batista, who's on, I believe, a 6-fight win streak. And I think if Mario wins, he has a case. He has a long winning streak. He beat a former Bellator champion, multiple time defending Bellator champion in Patchy Mix. Although Patchy just lost to a debut guy in a split decision, still a close fight, but he was still a former champion, kind of like Pitbull. It's tough. But I think if Umar wins, I think he should fight one more.
Yeah.
And then I'll be like, yo, whoever, and even if Merab wasn't the champ, I would still say the same thing.
Yeah.
I like to see guys at least beat one or two guys, even though he did beat one guy, Corey Sandhagen. He got the title shot already. So now he should have to win at least 2 fights to get back to a title shot opportunity. Otherwise, you have a logjam at the top with the same guys fighting the same guys over and over and over.
Also, Dana White officially announced the fight between Alexandre Pantoja and Josh Van for the flyweight title. On top of that, Jan Blachowicz will face Bogdan Guskov again, and Henry Cejudo is set to fight Peyton Talbot. UFC 323, happening on December 6th in Las Vegas, is already shaping up to be one of the most stacked cards of the year. And as for Henry Cejudo, he found himself in trouble again. During a live stream with Rampage Jackson, he made an inappropriate comment about a woman nearby, not realizing that they were live. Rampage immediately told him, "Bro, we're streaming right now," and Henry froze in shock.
Look at that ass right in front of you. Huh? No, in front of you, like behind you?
Yeah.
But to the side, she's got a fucking
Let me see.
bar box. You right there? You gotta see it though.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God, yeah. Oh, that one. I got to tell you, you didn't know I'm live streaming?
No.
What the man? We live. I thought you knew. We've been live the whole time.
Really?
Yeah. I'm a streamer now. I'm not a fighter no more.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Now, whether it was a bad joke or just bad timing, Cejudo definitely learned one thing: always check if the camera's rolling. And as for Rampage Jackson, he got heated when confronted about his son, Raja.
Bro, have some respect. That's my son, bro. Hey. Yeah. No. Hey. Bro. I'm not stupid, bro. Leave me the alone, bro. I'm doing something else, bro. Leave me the alone, please. Leave me the alone, bro. Hey, get out of my face, please. Respectfully, get out of my face. This is my face.
I have no hate for your son like that, and neither does Doug.
Tom Aspinall might be one of the most respected heavyweights in the UFC right now, but his recent comments could disappoint the boss himself, Dana White. During his appearance on the Shits and Gigs podcast, Aspinall said he would refuse to fight his teammate and close friend, Ante Dalia, even if the UFC demanded it. And that's exactly the kind of statement that Dana White hates to hear. The UFC president has said many times that refusing fights for personal reasons is a really bad idea. He believes that this is a business, not a family reunion.
So my friend and training partner has just got to the UFC. He just got his first
I saw
win, and now he's in the top 10, which is like, to get your first win into, like, you just beat a guy in the top 10.
Oh, sick.
Oh, nice. So like he's potentially like 2 or 3 wins away from like a title shot.
How would this go?
So the thing is, if I'd never won a title, I'd never touched gold before, we would have to fight, because that's my dream.
Yeah.
But now I've done it, I would be like, I'll vacate it and he can have his time.
Fair. Really?
I wouldn't fight him. No chance. No chance.
King.
No.
Props.
He's one of like my genuine friends. I would never like there's some stuff to me that's like more important than like money and title.
But Max Holloway disagrees with Tom Aspinall, and during his live stream, he said,
"You got in the UFC, bro. Hey, no hard feelings, dog. You working off for that, dog. Who am I to say we're not gonna fight? Let's go make this money together, brother, and go out to dinner, have a drink together after. Like, it is what it is, bro. Yeah, bro, we'd beat it, bro. Brother, Bryson Jarrett is here. We'd beat each other in the gym for free. You telling me that now there's millions of dollars on the line, we're not gonna do that?"
So, while fans praise Tom's loyalty, the UFC brass probably rolled their eyes. Imagine your champion saying he'd rather give up the belt than fight. That's the kind of thing that drives Dana crazy. Aspinall's words showed heart, but they also raise questions. What happens if Dalia keeps winning? Will Dana let emotion stand in the way of big money fights? Probably not. Daniel Cormier finally snapped. After Jose Aldo announced his 3rd retirement at UFC Rio, Cormier said on Good Guy Bad Guy that he's officially done getting emotional over Aldo's goodbyes. Cormier admitted that he loves Aldo but cannot handle another farewell tour. "If he retires again in Sao Paulo, I'm throwing something at my TV," he joked.
Let me say this. As a massive fan of Jose Aldo Jr., that is me laying down a foundation for my love for Aldo. I'm over it. Like that, just this. I'm done with it. I'm done with it. I'm done with it. Chael, at the Hall of Fame, when he retired, I was emotional. I was emotional watching him hear his song, Run This Town by Rihanna, and he was like, oh, this is so good. Going into the Hall of Fame. The stress of all this career is done. I've got money. I've got this. I was like, yes, for this guy. He didn't get out clean because nobody does. But he got out in a way where his legacy's intact. He still got all of his facilities, or at least it feels that way. And he goes and fights again. Then he walks out in Brazil. He comes out, Run This Town. It's very emotional. Chill. Let me tell you something. I can't get emotional for someone multiple times like that over and over again. So I'm done with it, Chill. Jose, I just want you to be done. If you're done, Jose, please. I can't watch you. If he walks out in Sao Paulo, if they go to Sao Paulo and he does a retirement ceremony again where he goes and puts his gloves, I'm throwing something into my TV. I can't do it again, Chill. I can only do that once. I can only do it once or twice. That's it. I can't do it no more, Chill. It was awesome. Happy you got that moment, Chill. But please, let's be done with the retirement. Am I wrong?
I co-sign that statement. We can move on. We can move on right now.
When that giant walked into the gym, nobody expected it, not even Islam Makhachev. The moment he saw the guy, Islam just froze for a second like, wait, what is this? The size difference was insane. Even the people around started laughing. And you could tell Makhachev was impressed and maybe just a little shocked.
Короче, моя рука. Ты кто,
Do not put me to sleep.
Hey Sam, can you fix Chris's neck, please? He's had problems. Can you fix for him?
Which one?
This side.
Put him to sleep. Put him to sleep.
Oh my God.
He's so good at put him to sleep.
Fade away.
You make him fade away. Crazy.
Fade away.
Is it tight?
Yeah, man. Shift your neck to his elbow, the corner of his elbow.
Oh,
yeah. No more.
Hey, bring me water. Hey, don't. Say, give me water.
Give water.
No,
don't put me to sleep.
Do not put me to sleep. Do not take the water. Do not put me to sleep. No, do not put me to sleep.
I'll give it to you.
I can't, but do not put me to sleep. So I put them in the face, okay?
No, do not put me to sleep.
No, he's not choking you either.
Признаюсь, первый раз вижу красный лент. Я должен знать, как делать. Что много это отсюда. Спасибо. Инициатор на
That is all for today, but if you liked the video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. We appreciate you all.